G-Day, people! This is Sharpino here, welcome you guys to episode number 16 of the Pokemon Blaze Black Randomizer Beanboozled Beanlocke. If you guys are excited for this episode, and of course you're a proud member of the Sharp Squad, make sure you hit the like button down below for us, because as always your support is greatly appreciated. You had a little tickle in my throat, you know. In the last episode, you guys, we made our way through the desert. We got ourselves a few more encounters to add to our team. We have added some of them. Now, if you guys skipped the grinding montage and intro, you would have missed out that I actually got the Armor Foss, took it to Dark Queen City, and we found out what that Pokemon was. It was a Floatzel, and unfortunately, we can't really do much about it. It's dupes, or species actually, but you can't exactly say no to a gift Pokemon. So, if we didn't get Floatzel with the Weasel, we now have it through the fossil. So, and I called it Liam because it was a male. So Liam, I know Liam, he's a viewer who's been, since Snakewood, actually been asking me to name a Pokemon after you. Liam, your wish is now granted. You now have a Floatzel named after you. So if we have to use it, I'm using you. So, in this episode, we are finally ready to take on Nimbasa City. I did all the desert through the growing montage, and my god, it took almost an hour. But not all my Pokemon are trained up to level 35 like I originally predicted or hoped I would get to. So this episode, we've got some experience shares. I'm going to try to get them all up to par. So we'll go ahead and get this episode started. But first, we've got some dice to roll. Dice to roll. Dice to roll. Dice to roll. So we can go ahead and determine what flavor of jelly bean we will have to ingest today. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to roll today. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and I've got a flavor in mind I really want to actually go ahead and attack. So let's go over to the wheel over here. Boop! And spin, and there we go. So today's flavor I've decided to get is the strawberry banana smoothie or the dead fish. Now the reason why I specifically chose this flavor today is because I really want to see what the banana strawberry smoothie actually tastes like. Because I mean, it sounds amazing on theory, but the dead fish tastes absolutely terrible. So I believe this is the right jelly bean. I hope it's the right color jelly bean. So here we go: strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish. Oh, regret. Oh. Nope, wasn't today. Fuck. Well, I hope by the end of this Let's Play I will know what strawberry banana smoothie tastes like. Today, it's dead fish. So the score now stands, I believe, at 9-14. Let me just quickly double check to make sure we got the scores correct. Yep, it is 9-14. Alright, so we'll move this over here. There we go. So let's go ahead now and have a look at our team that we have here for this episode today. We have Fern Gully the Laverny with Cut, Bug Bite, Razor Leaf and Slash. We got Crab Meat the Kingler with Bubble Beam Stomp, Bloodshot and Cut. We have Kurakeo the Feraligator, if you guys watched the Grind montage. It evolved from the Crocodile that we caught in the last episode, with Bite, Crunch, Ice Fang and Wall Pledge. Now, I will say, I was a little disappointed when I found there was Milotics in the area and I didn't get it, so, you know. Next we have Munch Money the Gramble with Headbutt, Rock Wrecker, Steel Wing and Milk Drink. We have Lumiere, our starter, the Chandelure with Flame Burst, Hex, Focus Blast, and Confused Ray. And we have the newest member to our team, Brazzers, the frickin' Tropius, with Cut, Razor Leaf, Stomp, and Rock Throw. So we've got the experience share on, the Brazzers. So you know, when we go ahead and actually try to level up our Pokemon, hopefully we can level up Brazzers to reach like everyone else, because we got 34, 32, 31, and then 3 35s. Hello, Sharpino. Come here. Sounds like you're in trouble. Come here! Elisa called and was asking me all about electric type Pokemon, and I thought about you guys. That's why I wanted to see you. Ta-da! Freebies for you. Here, Sharon. You too, Sharpino. Cherish balls. Ooh. If you see a Pokemon that you want to have join you, be sure to use a good type of Pokeball, because this could be the first and last time you could see that Pokemon. I know it might seem strange for me to say this since I'm the one who asked you to complete the Pokédex, but please, remember to enjoy your journey. Of course, I'm not saying you can just neglect the Pokédex, but you know what? But you know that. Now, if you please excuse me, I have to go meet Bianca. It seems the professor gave us the Pokédex as a reason to send us on a journey. At least that's what my mum told me. They wanted us to go out and see the world, so my mum, Bianca's mum, and your mum made a request to Professor Juniper. Sharpino, what should we do now? I think I'd like to show the professor my thanks by going through our forward and catching some Pokemon I haven't caught yet. I haven't yet caught, excuse me. We are here in Nimbasa City, people! Oh shit. Gramps, we know you run the daycare. How do we know? Because we're Team Plasma! Team Plasma, we are taking... what did I say that? We are taking Pokemon away from people. Since you work at the daycare, we figure you must have a lot of Pokemon. Hand them over. What kind of nonsense? Oh, I gotta give a different old man voice. I've only got the same one. What kind of nonsense is this? Oh, a strong-looking trainer! Please help me! If you're going to get in our way, we'll take your Pokemon too. I always do that when Blasphemous music comes on. Alright, so, question for the fuck, he's got a Garchomp. What the fuck? Okay, buddy, calm down. Okay, so, the question of the day is, and this is really a question, not for the audience, I mean, if you're a YouTube creator, great, but, if you are, what is the one thing that you find difficult as a YouTuber? And, wow, that did nothing. Oh wait, I'm not fully healed. Ah, shit! Sand tube. Okay, that's resistant. I'm good. Okay, thank God he missed the dual chop. So what do you think is the hardest thing about being a YouTuber? So, I mean, for smaller YouTubers, I can say the hardest thing is trying to keep up with everyone. And I know that sounds pretty bad when you're trying to compare yourself to everyone else. But really, the way I see it is endurance. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and swap because a bug bite will hurt like a bitch. Let's go ahead and swap into our Lumiere. The last thing about being a YouTuber is just trying to stay consistent, because a lot of the times, a lot of the smaller YouTubers will get discouraged when they don't get the results that they're looking for. And I understand that, that's fine. I mean, look, I was like that. I mean, I'm still like that. And the reason why I try so hard, well, everyone's missing their moves against me today. What the fuck? The biggest thing about me when it comes to YouTube is that I only try to do my best because, I mean, I know that becoming a big YouTuber is a big dream. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I would love to be, you know, in the same wavelength as, you know, Shady Penguin, Nappy, A-Drive, PokeMD, all those very popular YouTubers, you know, but it only comes when you're persistent. It doesn't happen overnight. It doesn't happen in a week or a month or a year even. It takes years. So I guess the biggest thing for me is just, I guess, staying patient with yourself and staying patient with the channel. So leave a comment down below and tell me what you guys, if you are a YouTuber and you're watching this, what do you believe is the hardest thing about being a YouTuber? Whether you're a big channel or a small channel. What do you think is the biggest, I would say, obstacle of being a YouTuber? This went downhill fast, so I think we better run. Let's hide out in the amusement park. Thank you so much. Please take this as a token of my gratitude. It's a right-hit chain containing Fly. It's very useful for traveling quickly around the Unova region. Woo, we got ourselves Fly. Let's go. I have a daycare round 3. If you have any Pokemon you want me to raise, please drop them off. I just came to sightsee, but I got in a lot of trouble. Okay there, old man. Hey, Sharpino! Yoo-hoo! Oh, God. The professor told me Nimbasa City has a lot of things to see and do. The amusement park, big stadium, small court, and the battle subway. I'm gonna go see the Pokemon musical. See you later! Alright, so I know from past experience that if you accidentally go up near her, you'll actually have to go into it. And I really hope. Now, we do have to keep in mind that this Pokemon Center sells TMs. So what we are actually going to do now is we're going to actually go ahead and see what kind of TMs they have on stock. Because I would love to teach my Pokemon some very powerful moves. So first we'll swap the teams around. Let's go ahead and put Crabmeat up front. But now Crabmeat and Brazzers are the only ones that are not level 35. So let's have a look-see. I believe this is the TM corner. Here we are. What do you got for me? Ooh, Dark Void, Extra Sensory, Crouch Up, Spark. Oh my god, these are some good moves, and I can't afford all of them. Fuck. Alright, so first off, I think Dark Void, without question, is good. So we're going to buy Dark Void, we're going to buy Force Palm, and I think we should save up our money for Extra Sensory, because Extra Sensory is a pretty good Psychic type move. So let's go ahead and now look into our bag. Let's see. Whoa. Oh my god, we got 20 of them? Shit. God damn. Alright, so let's have a look. Let's say Force Palm is a good move. It's good for paralysis and good for physicals. Crabmeat and Brazzers, everyone can learn it. I can't remember what that TM was originally, but I would definitely love to have a fighting type move on Brazzers. We've got Cut, Razor Leaf. I think we're gonna get rid of Razor Leaf. We'll get some notoriety on there. We're gonna even teach it to Kurikeo, which actually will be good because Kurikeo is a naughty nature, which if you don't know, is basically raising attack and decreasing special defense. And I think it'd be better than Bite, because I mean, we've got Crunch already as a dark type move. But you know, just having a move where, you know, you could do that kind of thing. Crabmeat could definitely learn it. Now, even though we're not going to get paralysis on this thing, it definitely beats Mudshot, because really, Mudshot really can't do much because its attack is actually dirt crap. So, you know, it definitely would be better there. Alright, and now I didn't say let's go. The last move that we got was the Dark Void. And this is actually fantastic because this is guaranteed sleeping. And nobody can learn it. Of course. Of course. Son of a bitch. Okay. Have to go to the actual deep TM list and see what those were originally. Just so I can see what kind of Pokemon. Alright, so, oh yeah, we're gonna get this dowsing machine going because we've got to find those hidden items, you know? Yummy. Alright, so now we can actually go ahead and get ourselves an encounter, which would be nice because I do like them encounters. We can get ourselves an encounter over here on Route 6. And we do get to verse some trainers as well. I am patrolling! Oh, check your strength too. So we can take on some of these trainers and we can actually go ahead and get ourselves some encounters. Which is good. I like some encounters. I think we get 2 encounters, I believe. One for Route 16 and one for the forest thing. So we're going to go up against an Octillery, and we are a Kingler with Crabmeat here. We got Crabbies. No, we don't have Crabbies. We're going to go for a Cut, super effective, Sheer Force. Oh, almost gets the kill. Poppity pop pop, poppity pop pop. Alright, so let's go for another Cut on this Octillery over here. I'm actually interested to see what kind of levels we'll be seeing in the gym as well, because a little Zora. Oh, cute little Zora. Let's go for. Oh wait, what? I've got Force Palm. What the hell? What the hell is wrong with me? Well, it doesn't even matter because the Stomp was able to get the kill on Zora, because Zora has no defense as a Zorak or a Zora. Its defenses are pitiful. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and talk to this guy over here, so we don't have to worry about him later on. Amazing to find a quiet spot like this right next to the big city. Wow, I've got a little excited, so I want to have a battle. Hey, don't get too excited, man. It's just a quiet spot. Relax, relax. Ryder Dudley has a Wormadam. Ah, this piece of shit. Okay. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I believe that is Bug Grass, and we've got nothing that can touch it, so we're gonna go for a Stomp. Stomp. Goes for a Confusion. I don't even know Wormadam gets access to Confusion. The more you know. And Stomp's gonna get the kill on the Wormy Dam. Damn it! Wormy Dam. And Brazil's level 32. Next up is a Pochiena. Well, now we'll go at. Why did I go for Cut? What the fuck? That's gonna live. And I'm gonna get Swaggered. Are we serious? Are we serious? Yeah, I'm not playing these games. Not today. Not with the Crabmeat. I ain't losing to this piece of shit right here. So we're gonna go ahead and swap into Brazzers, the Tropius. And we're gonna get Assurance. Ah, it's a good thing we didn't hit ourselves in Confusion, because then we would have definitely died. So let's go for a stomp with our Brazzers. Stomp! Gobble those bananas, that naughty, naughty girl. And that's it. Okay, so... Well, first off, I think we'll go ahead and heal up, because I think that would definitely be in our interest. So let's go ahead, let's use a super potion on our crab meat over here. Keep it nice and fresh, nice and crisp. Actually, while we're here, we'll also swap around the teams a bit. So we'll go ahead and put you up here, because we've got everyone up to level 35 except for those two Pokemon. Now we'll go ahead and take on this cyclist over here. Hey, don't ignore me. Ting-a-ling-a-ling, I will have a Pokemon battle at this speed. Well, we'll see about that, little missy. We'll see about that. Two Pokemon, eh? And it's a Teddiursa. I don't know why, looking at Teddiursa, I think back to the first cartoon episode where they featured Teddiursa. And Teddiursa was a little bitch, playing the innocent charm on everyone. And, you know, just trying to steal things from Ash and Misty and Brock and all that. Naughty, naughty little Teddiursa. Next is a Scolipede. Okay, this is not exactly your average opponent, but let's go for a stomp on this Scolipede. Now, notice that, oh, it outspeeds actually. Excuse me. Band Shock is going to do just about 20, so we should be fine. Stomp should do, okay, not enough. Okay, that's fine though, that's fine. Oh, Bug Bite, that's going to do a lot more than a Band Shock. That was a crit. Oh my god, can we not do this, please? Ah! Alright, we're going to go for our first heal. Use a Sody Pop. Sody Pop. Sody Pop. Love me some Sody Pops. Nappy was the one I'm going to do. Sody Pop. Bug Bite again. Please don't get a crit this time. No crits. Okay, so now we should go ahead now. Go for the Stomp. Stomp! Is that Poison Tail? Uh-oh. Okay, it didn't do too much and didn't poison us. Great news, great news, great news. And Scolipede goes down. Go down to the ground. Down to the ground. Alright, so let's go ahead and use another super potion here. I know we're running on our rations here. We could just go back to the Pokemon Center, but I'm a man. I'm meant to go to the Pokemon Center. Alright, so now we're going to head over here, take on... You know what? Fuck it. Let's just go ahead and get ourselves an encounters. Let's go ahead and swap things around. I would use... I'm just trying to think. Do we have any stat moves? We do have Lumiere. Yeah, we really don't have any moves here, so... We can just go for Force Palms. Oh yeah, okay. We're going to swap things around. We're going to go ahead and bring out Tropius because Tropius can actually go ahead and use a Force Palm, and because I think it has Sheer Force. So our encounter for round 16 is... Hey! It's Typhlosion! Let's go! Talk about these Johto starters. First Crocodile last episode, and we got ourselves a Typhlosion. Alright, let's go for a Force Palm here. Look at that, it's got extra sensory. Good job. Alright, so we're going to go for this Force Palm here. Shouldn't do too much damage. But we do get the paralysis though. That does actually help out quite a bit. Quite a bit. So I'm going to go ahead now, swap over to Munch Money. Just because we're going to try to go for some resisted Steel Wings here. We get the Intimidate drop on the Typhlosion. And we get that paralysis though. Let's go. Alright, so I'm going to go for some Steel Wings. Not going to do too much because, you know, it's resisted. There we go. Gonna go for an extra sensory again. And we'll go ahead and get a Pokeball out. I'm pretty sure, you know what, we'll go for a Great Ball. It is a Typhlosion. I expect great things from a Typhlosion. And funnily enough, we had Typhlosion on our White Chili Lock, so it's funny that we're gonna have another Typhlosion on our, well hopefully, that's God's willing. It actually was able to beat it. Okay, so let's try this again, Mr. Typhlosion. You're a cool kind of guy, and I would like you to stay in this ball, please. 1, 2, and 3. Fantastic. Okay, so we have now Typhlosion, the volcano Pokemon. It attacks using blasts of fire. It creates heat shimmers with intense fire to hide itself. All right, so to keep up with our last one, we're going to go ahead and give this a nickname. We're going to go ahead and give it the same nickname that we always give it. I'm going to call it Chili. I always like Chili or Enchilada. Always seems to be a good name for it. Just its history with me. Chili. We got ourselves Chili, the Typhlosion. Great. A fire type. I like me some fire types. Alright, we're going to get ourselves our Dazzle Machine back. Because I can sense something's... Oh. Oh. We'll cut this. What's up here? It's Roost. Ooh, another recovery move, and it's a different type of recovery move. So let's go ahead and see who wants to learn Roost. Who wants to learn Roost, eh? Who wants to learn Roost? Brazzers can learn Roost. Lumiere can learn Roost. We might come back to that one, but we do have Fly. I just remembered, we do have Fly, and I think Fly would definitely work on Tropius. So we're going to go ahead and take Fly Tropius, just so it has some stab. Give it a Rock Throw, and give it Fly. So now it has Flying and Grass Stab. Plus, once we get able to fly, we can fly around a lot easier. So we have okay, it was a special area, but we do have ourselves another area at the top here, where we can go ahead and get ourselves another encounter. So I would definitely be on board to seeing what other encounters we could possibly have this episode. So we got ourselves Typhlosion. Oh my god, the Typhlosion is not letting my thing escape! Okay, we're not taking any risks here, not today. Nope. We're gonna bring in Kurakeo, Kevin Owens, KO. Defense call. Actually, that's what I should call my M-Balls. I'm gonna call my M-Balls Kevin Owens, just because it looks like Kevin Owens. I don't even know why I thought of that, but I just did, so it's just like, eh. Alright, so now we're in this section, which is the Lost Lawn Forest. So we'll go ahead now, and again, we'll heal up our Brazzers over yonder, and hopefully we can do the same strategy that we did to catch this Typhlosion. Let's take off the bicycle, and let's actually use the Dazzle Machine, because I do know there's a few good items. Charm. Really? Alright, so encounter the Lost Lawn Forest is... It's a Herdier! Okay. Not exactly what I was expecting, but I guess it will do. And it gets that Intimidate drop-off. Alright, that's cool, that's fine. We're going to go for a Force Palm. With the -1, we should be able to do the damage to this Herdier. And we get the Paralysis. Let's go! Let's go! Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and use this Great Ball on this Herdier over here. Great Ball, go on the Herdier. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you son of a bitch. I didn't say snap to actually get out of the Pokeball. I meant snap and you stay in the Pokeball. Alright, so let's try this again. We're going to get another Great Ball on this Herdier. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Worked this time. Okay. Now, I'm actually going to nickname this Herdier. I actually already got a nickname for it, but let's Herdier, the loyal dog Pokemon. It has black cape-like fur that is very hard to decrease the amount of damage it receives. So I'm going to go ahead and get this nickname to the nickname of my dog. Now, we did have a dog. Now, like I said, and I've said this in length, I'm not an animal person. However, oh, it's female. Shit. Alright, so there's 2 dogs. Okay, we've had 3 dogs, but I had a Maltese Shih Tzu when I was like 10, and it died of parvo, and it was very... It wasn't crushing for me, and it hit me like a lot later on. And it was a Maltese Shih Tzu, its name was Tina. So I'm going to go ahead and give this dog nickname Tina. But now we're going to go ahead now and have a look over here. Okay, let's see what else we could have encountered besides the Herdier. Golbat. Ooh, I love the Golbat. Get that friendship going, we can get ourselves a Crobat. That would have been very, very nice indeed. But, you know what, it is what it is. So, the hidden item is up there. Okay, looks like the hidden item is up that waterfall, so we can't really do anything about that. You know, there are many people in this world with many different values. Some people enjoy things that might not think are fun. Having a lot of different values in the world makes it a richer place. That's what I think, anyway. I really enjoy traveling around the world and talking with different people, but the woman who lives here seems to think living quietly by herself is important. Okay. Let's have a quick little chat with her. Okay, mute as fuck, okay. No worries. Alright, so we'll go ahead now, we'll head... Wait, was that a hidden grotto up there? Oh yeah, I don't think they had hidden grottos until Black and White 2, I'm pretty sure. But I think that would be us... Cyndaquil! You know what, I actually would have preferred catching a Cyndaquil than a Typhlosion, only because I know Cyndaquil has all its good moves at this level, so, I mean, no disregard to the Typhlosion. I mean, I love Typhlosion, but for the sake of learning moves and everything else, Cyndaquil would definitely be the better way to go. So, we got that Roost that was up there. We could have caught an Ivysaur? Oh my god, all these starters. God damn. So we could have had an Ivysaur, which really we don't need any more grass types. We had plenty of grass types. And we have a grass poison type, but it's not a really good one. So, yeah boy. Alright, so we'll go ahead now and leave this place. Head back to the Pokemon Center, heal up, and I think we might go ahead and head towards the Gaim leader. Maybe I might take on those other trainers if I need to grind up, so to speak. But we'll just see how things go. So, as we head back, I will say, thank you very much for enjoying today's episode. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, make sure you hit the like button down below for us, because as always, your support is and always will be greatly appreciated. And in the next episode, we will head over to the gym and see what the dealio is. Is she really electric type, like the game tells you, or because Randomizer, she obviously be packing some fire and a different battling style. So until the next time I see you awesome, fantastic people, stay safe, stay sharp, and I'll catch you guys all next time. Later! Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, make sure you hit the like button down below to show your support. But if you guys enjoyed today's episode and you want a little bit more, I would definitely recommend you hit up the playlist that I've linked in the video right here. If you're watching this on the mobile device, that's fine. I'll link in the description down below for you so you can watch it either way. If you guys want to contact me, you can go ahead and leave a comment down below, or you can contact me on Twitter at Sharpino1990, also linked in the description down below. But if you guys want to show your true support of the Sharp Squad, I would definitely recommend you hit the subscribe button so I can hopefully provide you with more Pokemon entertainment. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you guys all next time.